my live, y'all? Hey, Sophie. Just post your free yes or no question in the chat. My head was killing me earlier. Now I feel like a Mack truck ran me over. It went away, but I'm struggling. Hey, Divine Grace. I just woke up. Y'all just ask a yes or no question and I will answer it. You don't have to be on a list. Okay. So first one is Divine Grace. You are up. Hey, Dan the man. Does Ray still have feelings towards Divine Grace? Y'all, I got something in my eye. Hold 1 second. I feel like I have something in my eye behind my contact. Oh, Lord. I'm struggling with life. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, if I can just make it. I'm here. All right. I'm Marley the mom. I'll take it. Does Ray still have feelings towards Divine Grace? Hey, Ann. And after we talked, I got this headache that like almost made me feel like my brain was going to explode. And then I fell asleep and now I just woke up and I feel like I got the shit kicked out of me. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? 8 of Cups reversed, Divine Grace. So this person hasn't moved on from you, even if they're not physically in contact. King of Swords reversed, but they're pissed off and bitter. They still feel an intense connection, so yes, but they're not in a very good space. Y'all see the freaking fingernail polish? Go with it, okay? All right. So the next person is Sophie. Will she be in a committed relationship with D the Cancer in 2024? I done knocked one off the damn table. I'm telling y'all, what is in the air? Shit is messing with me. Aaliyah, you don't have to add a list, baby. All you got to do is just post your question. Free yes or no. I'm going in order. I fell off the vape chain. I'm over here just vaping away because my head is blowed up. Yours hurt too, Ann? You had a headache too? What is this? 9 of Pentacles reversed. It's possible you could be not single in 2024, Sophie, because that is the way you ask the question. This can be financial codependence, but at the same time, since you asked specifically, am I going to be not single? And this card came up, yeah, I think that's possible. You can just post your question, Joanne. It ain't you, Anne. It ain't you. 4 of Swords. It may not be at the beginning of the year because this is a card about taking a break, taking a step back, all those good things. So it could be like towards like the middle or something with the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles reversed. But I feel like, yes, that's possible, Sophie. She said, is she toxic? Maybe I'm withdrawing from the vape. That's what's wrong with me. Do I got the willpower to do it, y'all? Okay, let's see who's next. Lakia Cooley, you are up. Is Darius still in a romantic relationship with his baby mama? Baby mama drama. I'm sorry, it ain't funny. I just ain't got good sense. From his past. Me and him just reconciled a month ago. I'm a Leo, he's a Libra, and she's an Aries. So is Darius still in a romantic relationship with baby mama? Is Darius still in a romantic relationship with the baby mama? I hope so, Anne. I will tell you this, it's falling apart as it's coming together, okay? 6 of Pentacles reversed. I don't think so. Queen of Pentacles reversed. No, I got 2 no's and the world at the bottom. That's about a new cycle starting. So this person may have contact with the baby mama. That's a given, right? But I don't think there's a romantic relationship. In fact, I don't think they're on very good terms in general. There's the 5 of Wands. Okay. Hello, Marie P. All right. You're welcome, Divine Grace. And you are welcome, Lakia. I'm trying to see who's next. Anne said, am I toxic? She knows she's not. Yes, Marie, just post your question and I'm going in order. That's what's wrong with me. I'm withdrawing from the vape. I can taste food better. All right, Aaliyah King, you are up. Will Michael become Aaliyah's lover in the near future? Her lover boy. Will Michael become Aaliyah's lover in the near future? 7 of Swords. Let's see why is the 7 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. And the Tower reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. I feel like maybe if that's all you want, you could say yes, but if this is a new person that you don't have a history with, yes, Dottie, you can just post your question, baby. If this is a new person that you don't have a history with, be mindful that they may be trying to put effort in somewhere that they've already had an ending, okay? Six of Swords reversed, Tower reversed, Eight of Pentacles. The reason why I'm saying that is the Seven of Swords is here. You're welcome, Dottie. That's the liar, cheater, stealer card. So if you just want just that, then I feel like, yes, that's possible. But just be mindful if you want more than that. All right, yours only. You are up. Is my baby's dad coming around me with bad intentions? Is the baby daddy coming around with bad intentions? Is the baby daddy for yours only coming around with bad intentions? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like telling you it's the same shit, different day. Not necessarily that they're trying to have bad intentions, but they have a lot of stagnant energy around them. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Hierophant reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody that you can't really expect them to deliver, even if it's not money related. It could be money related, but anything that they say they're going to do, they don't really have any substance to them, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't let yourself get your hopes up too much about how they are going to produce the positive results. You know what I'm saying? Like if they say they're going to pick the kid up at 6 p.m. at the spot, it may be tomorrow before you hear from them again. That's the energy. All right, Joanne Fine, you are up. That Sag rising is opening up, Dan. He means I'm having a big mouth. My big mouth. Okay. Will I get my phone back with all my info still on it from where it was stolen at the dollar store Friday night? They done stole your phone, huh? That's crappy. Will she get her phone back with all her info on it? Will Joanne get her phone back with all her info on it? Overthinking is the middle name of me. I'm kidding, y'all. Shut up. I'm an overthinker. At least I'm not an overdrinker. All right, well, Joanne, get her phone back. I have lame mom jokes. I have dad humor. The Fool reversed. Ace of Cups. That's a yes. I mean, the Ace of Cups would be a yes. I don't know why the Fool is reversed, unless it means that you'll get the phone back, but it doesn't have something on it that you wanted, or you're scared you're not going to get it back, but ultimately it'll work out. I'm going to give you a yes because the Ace of Cups. So you have to let me know if it works out that way. Money B. She had to work today at 6 a.m., y'all, and she's still up in here. Okay. Overthinking, not over drinking. Okay, Marie P., you are up. I would like to know my crush, Mahel A's romantic status. All right, so does he have a girl? Does he have a girl? Yes, Margaret, just post your question, baby, and I'm going in order. For Marie P., does this crush have a girl? I'm going to call him M since I can't pronounce that name too good. Does M have another girl? What's his romantic status? Anybody else? Is he shaking it out both britches legs? I done dropped a damn card. Hangman reversed. You are welcome, Joanne. Page of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. That's the card of, he could have like some sort of financial challenges going on, right? But I don't think he's open to other love options. So I don't think he's out like entertaining other love options. But just be mindful that he might have some sort of financial challenges, because the Page and the Nine of Pentacles is both reversed. But the Hangman reversed. He's not out looking for anybody else. All right, Dottie, you are up. Please, can you tell me, are things going to change for the better for me going forward? Well, first of all, if you decide they are, then they absolutely are. You got to just tell yourself that over and over until you believe it. Love is in the air. Monty says that her song of the day is Mariah Carey. I don't want a lot for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? There is just one thing I need. The High Priestess reversed, okay? This is going right along with what I said, Dottie. You got to believe it down deep, okay? Because when you're creating you're carving out your pathway going forward. I wish I could just give you a yes or a no and it'd be that simple, but it ain't like that, because when you feel a sense of it's not gonna work out, then it starts to keep doing that. You know what I mean? I don't want a lot for Christmas. Seven of Swords reversed with the High Priestess reversed. So Eight of Swords, it's like you got to just keep doing the work. You're in the trenches right now. You're in the deep shit of it all. And everything is in a cycle, right? It goes up and down and up and down. So we all have our spots when it feels like that. But if you get you something as simple as a robotic affirmation, everything in my life is perfect, use that one very mindfully, because that's been mine lately, and my life has been manifesting very, like, things that my ego can't figure out how that's supposed to be perfect, but I see changes in my world that are weird. So maybe you want to pick a different one, I don't know, but just get you an affirmation on the Parrot app and listen to it over and over, and try that for 30 days. Also, get you a routine. Try to like get in that energy of the Hierophant, you know, or the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who really puts all their focus on their routines, getting their space cleaned out, the things you have control over. And as you do that over and over, it creates momentum in the right way, you know. So then you'll look around and it'll happen kind of like without you realizing it. Things will start to work out better. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like yes, as long as you take the wheel. Hey, Antigone. Thank you, Dottie. Okay, let me see. Who's my next victim? I forgot. Where am I at? Thank you, Spicy Pineapples. Aaliyah says she's going to keep her a pack of boxing gloves around her. I'm trying to find the next person. Okay, Margaret Tunkara. Margaret Tunkara. Is it finally over between me and Bright? Is it finally over between Margaret and Bright? Thank you, Monty. I just saw it pop up. You'll be next, okay? Is it finally over between Margaret and Bright? Is it dun 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 dun? Y'all, if y'all were in my brain, y'all would run. Y'all would not even get on this live, okay? Strength reversed. I feel like somebody's throwing in the flag. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm out. This has drained all the life force energy out of me. Chariot reversed, but then again. Ace of Wands. I feel like, yes, it is. I feel like y'all want to go in other directions. But there's one person here is like back and forth in their mind, but I don't feel like it's a physical action because the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. But the fact that the Ace of Wands is here, this is about opening up to new things, but still having that hook in the past. Still having that feeling of like you're asking me, is it done? That energy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like ultimately you or the other person is pretty much done and trying to go towards new things. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. And also just keep in mind that if you do have a hook in the past, that will impact your path going forward, right? So just don't forget that. You give it to me, Antigone. You post that question, boo-boo. Okay. All right. Monty Boo is up. You are welcome, Margaret. I do try to keep up with y'all on here, but it only shows me one comment at the time. Okay, general for Monty. You made it sink, Anne. You cut it off and let it sink. I'm hearing the Jaws song. General for Monty. Let's see what she gets. I want to use the Tattoo Tarot. I don't ever hardly use that one much. Tattoo Tarot. The bait and all. Just let it roll. Ten of Wands wanted to pop out, Monty, but I think that's more about what you have on you, like as far as your responsibilities, you know. Three more shuffles. Let's see. What's it gonna be? All right, one card for Antigone is coming up next. And then whoever, Elena, if you just let me get through her reading real quick, I'm going to do her donation read, and then I'm going to open back up the yes or no. So if you're in here and I hadn't answered it yet, just give me a minute, and I'm going to open it back up for y'all to do them again, okay? Six of Wands. Six of Swords. This is a lot of balance coming in your life over the next little bit of time, only because sixes are showing up to me. And even if you don't feel like it in this moment, you may go through cycles of almost, because Six of Wands can even be excitement, right? But it's how we perceive the emotion or the feeling as to what we think it is. So the Six of Wands can be excitement, recognition, it can be anxiety. So with you getting the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords right there together as a general reading, this would say anticipate this upcoming shift inside of yourself when it comes to being able to channel that anxiety feeling into a more calmer place. And I know you probably already do things to get there, but this feels like a shift. Six of Wands to the Six of Swords. If you feel anxiety sometimes about certain things, certain areas of your life, I feel like it is shifting, but it's a slow, steady thing. It's not something that happens in a day. The Tower reversed. See, that's why you feel that, because that's why you get the anxiety. You kind of think about the things that could go wrong. Not every day, but what I'm saying is when you get in this mindset right here, it's because you're going through your mind about the things that could happen, the things that could go wrong. We all do that, but I feel like you are basically shifting that inside of you. And the way you'll know when this happens is you'll feel more of a sense of peace about the things that you once had more fear around, more fear tied to it. Okay, Dan. Oh, crap. It fell on the floor. The moon. This can be subconsciously. So this could be happening on a subconscious level with the moon. Like, notice your dreams, too. Like, I've been having weird dreams, so that's why I feel like I'm going to tell you to notice yours, too. Seven of Cups. I don't feel like that's confusion. I feel like that's talking about this moon energy and the dreaming state, like you in your astral projection state, you know, even if you don't call it that. I think that you have got you're working through some deep subconscious fears, and it's based on wounds from Tower moments you've had in the past. And so now, instead of it being straight anxiety and fear of that, you're slowly moving towards that sense of peace, the Six of Swords. You're moving towards that. But the thing is, it's basically processing those things that are on the subconscious level that create that anxiety feeling, that come from or stem from fear. It's like a subtle shift that you'll feel, and you're working through it. So if you do have some funky dreams, the world is a new cycle, see? You're processing some sort of subconscious fears around past Tower moments. All right, what's this? The Knight of Pentacles, but it's not something that's going to happen quickly, but that's okay. That's still movement. That's still progress. And the world is not something that comes in very, you know, all the time. It's an intense energy. It's like you'll be the only person that probably notices the shift in the beginning. It'll be just something you feel in you. You'll just notice one day that you notice that you no longer get caught up in those fears around some sort of past Tower moments. That even when the thoughts come up about what could go wrong, you'll still feel the sense of peace even in the midst of it. And this fears could be around anything. It don't have to just be relationships. It could be fear of not having enough finances. It could be fear of being hurt at work, being betrayed. It could be a lot of things. Hey, LZ. Queen of Pentacles. Well, that just is your energy, period. And I feel like, honestly, you're always in this energy, even whenever you feel that fear, even whenever you feel a sense of anxiety or worry about certain things, you still keep it together on the outside. That's why this is stuff that's deep down. And the Temperance card. So this could even be something that goes on like over the next year, Monty. I know that sounds like, what the hell? Because the Temperance is here, the Knight of Pentacles is here. It's a slow energy, but at the same time, when it completes, it will feel like you're out the other side. You're on the other end. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to know what I'm talking about when you get to that point. And now it may even, where you're at now, you may be like, you may go a whole week where you're pretty good. And then you may have 2 days where, because it's like you're in that in between. You're in that shift of going, basically the summary is you're in the shift of going from the Six of Wands to the Six of Swords. From almost like a transmutation of some sort of deep subconscious fears from past towers. That's what I get. And it may even happen, like I said, from now until the end of 2024. It may be a whole year process that you go through. But the Temperance card is here. A soothing of your soul, okay? It's a soothing of your soul. A slow and steady soothing of your soul. All right, I'm going to give you an oracle card. I hope that made sense. Ah! Oh, yeah, and your person is a Saggy. I keep forgetting that. But, yeah, there's the Saggy card. You got Resilience, the number 21. That never surprises me when you get cards like that. And then Resistance is on the bottom. To me, this card should be called Growth, but it's growth through resistance, right? But this is your energy on the outside. This is what you show people. Queen of Pentacles, resilience. You have all the things in the right spots, and you do all the things in the right order, and you keep all the things put together with the right, you know, Queen of Pentacles. You get it? I like it, okay? Thank you, Monty, very much. I feel like that's your whole, like, upcoming year with that shift. So, that may be exactly what you need is a Saggy to soothe your soul. Okay. Who is the person that needed another card? I would like one. Oh, it's Antigone. You are up, Antigone. I would like one card for this week for my sign Taurus or rising sign Leo, please. One card for this week. What are we going to give you? You are so welcome. Thank you, Monty. Let's give Antigone one card for the week. I want to learn to start reading for myself, y'all, but it ain't working out too good. I can't read for myself. Do y'all try to read for yourself? One card for Antigone for the week. One card for Antigone. King of Wands. Okay, and the Chariot's at the bottom. So this is a week about doing the things. This is your energy. And you said your rising sign was Leo, didn't you? Let me see. Yes, rising sign Leo. So even if you don't like being out and about, you may be out and about some. Like you may be in that rising sign energy this week. Doing the things. It may be a busy week, but a successful week at the same time with the Chariot card. It's like a flow, a week of flow. Things by the end of the week, you should look back and say, I got a lot of things done, especially if you channel that energy into productivity. Okay. All right, y'all. I know that y'all get tired of me with this reposting your question, but I get lost in the chat. So free yes or no, drop below now. Because I get confused. So y'all post your questions again right there if I didn't get you already. I'm sorry, I have to do that to keep my head on straight. And if you're saying your rising sign is Leo, Antigone, that means that you may be having to be more like, you know how people perceive you that are not real close to you. So this is like doing the things that are not like in your home comfort zone, you know? You are welcome. Thank you. All right. Elena, you are up. Is Allie going to find someone else to be in a committed relationship anytime soon? All right. For Elena, yes or no about this committed relationship anytime soon? 7 of Swords reversed. The Devil. Well, I don't know what you call a committed relationship. They could find a relationship, but it's going to be a sex-based connection with a lot of manipulation involved in it. If they go into this one, whatever this energy is, I'm just showing you the card so you see why I'm saying it. It feels like whoever this reading is for is saying that right now you're in that energy of sifting, okay? You're sifting out the stuff you don't want. Don't settle if it's not what you want. Don't tell yourself, well, this person really is interested, but they're not really checking the boxes. I don't feel the feelings. I don't have the tingly feeling, you know what I mean? Don't go for that. And don't go for people who manipulate you either and take advantage. All right. Spicy Pineapple. Will Mandark ask me to be his girlfriend? And LZ, if you have a question, you yes or no, you can post it. Will Mandark ask Spicy Pineapple to be his girlfriend? Oh, Page of Pentacles. That's the best one ever, in my opinion. You know why? Because this is a person that's like, they're, you know, she's telling me she's sorry because she's asking me. Y'all, I think sometimes, are there some mean readers on this YouTube app? Because when y'all ask me a question like, why, what did you mean about that, or something like that, then y'all will apologize to me for asking. Do y'all let readers abuse y'all or something? But this energy right here, Page of Pentacles, I'm on Spicy Pineapple. It may be that they don't come in as far as like, will you be my girlfriend? But this is, they're going to be giving you some sort of hint, or like this is friend energy. This is getting your attention energy. You know what I mean? Let me see what else comes out with it, okay? They'll make some sort of offer, some sort of, this is like, you want to go get some coffee, or even texting you just to see how you're doing, or 7 of Cups reversed. So this is like they got their eye on you. They checking you out, okay? It's very beginning energy though. But they are interested, so. Okay. They get angry if you ask them. Thank you, Spicy Pineapple. Okay, let me see what Elena asked me so I can try to answer her. Do I mean someone is going to be manipulative with him? Very possible, Elena, because the Devil card there, that's a very surface level connection. That's somebody who's really out for whatever their needs and wants are, okay? That's just to put it simple. You don't want a connection based around that energy. It can just be like friends with benefits. It can be somebody who has a one-night stand, all that. All right, Daisha Rogers. Will Daisha be good financially? The first thing you got to do, Daisha, is tell yourself you're going to be good financially because you're creating everything. I know people get tired of hearing it. I get tired of hearing it because I'm creating all my shit too. But I'm just promise you it's true. Will Daisha be good financially? The Chariot reverse. That means there could be some stagnation there, but it's not. It doesn't mean that you're going to. You have a support system even if you don't see it with the Three of Cups. You're going to be fine. The Three of Cups says there is a support system, and if you say, Marley, I don't have anybody in my life. Nobody gives a shit. My family don't care. I have no friends. Well, then you got spirit guides on the other side. You have a support system of some sort there. Lean into that knowing that you have that, and that'll help break up this stagnation of the Chariot in reverse. Okay, you're going to be okay, but it does feel stagnant. But you got to believe that you have that support system because it is there. You just got to lean into it energetically. Okay. LZ. Monty said, nope. She don't let nobody play with her. Thank you, Monty. That makes my heart smile. Okay, LZ. Any good shit coming my way for the month of December? I hope Santa's... Her and them damn turkey basters are at it again. I hope Santa sends me some good turkey to stuff my stocking. Dan is back. He said he had a break. Oh, I'm making a roast tonight. After I get off the live, I'm going to put it in the crock pot. And if I go live tomorrow, I can let y'all know how it turns out. But I made it like 2 times before, and it was good. My kids told me it was bussin', whatever the hell that is. So they like it, I guess. All right, LZ. Any good shit before December's over? Any good shit for LZ before December's over? The Star! What's that? The Three of Swords reversed. And the Five of Cups reversed. This is about a renewed sense of, like, even if you still have feelings of hurt, feelings of disappointment, we all have that. As long as we're on earth in this freaking reality is the duality game of hell, in my opinion. So we always have the negative things, right? But this is reversed. Three of Swords, Five of Cups reversed. And then you got the Star that came out first. So this is your renewed sense of hope. It's like a shift internally that you're going to get before the end of December. And that's something that ultimately manifests a shift outside of you, right? So yeah, hold on to that because it's a new sense of how you're looking at whatever this negative is because it's reversed. So this is you healing. This is you having that new sense of hope with the Star card. And also you could have a person with Aquarian energy around you, whether it's a friend or just somebody you know. I love Aquarius energy. If they're your friend, they are your friend. Unless they're low vibrational assholes, I'm just saying. But in general, if they're your friend, they're your friend. Okay. Who is next? We got TW is up. Will Miles reach out next week? Will Miles reach out next week for TW? We're going to put some carrots in there and some potatoes and some roast on the crock pot. And it's easy because I don't even know how to cook, but when you make that, you can't mess it up. Three of Swords reversed. This is a whole nother deck. So I guess that's the card of the day, huh? High Priestess reversed. I do feel like they're going to try and communicate something in an attempt to fix some sort of heartbreak, okay? That's what I got for you, TW. High Priestess reversed is about after a period of no communication, revealing how they're feeling or revealing something to you. And Three of Swords reversed, trying to fix something, you know. I would be mindful about trusting their energy, and I can't help because I looked on the bottom. It says Five of Swords and Knight of Wands. That's an energy of, yeah, they might come back in, but you might not want them to. Not really. Just be mindful, because this energy right here will cut their own nose off to spite their own face. See, they hurt themselves ultimately. And here today, gone tomorrow. So just be mindful, you know. Hey, JoJo. Every time I see your screen name, I think about the song All My Life by Casey and JoJo. Yes, LZ, I agree with you completely. With the Three of Swords reversed, I feel like there's a new sense of, even though those things are still there, you're looking at them from a different way, and it's giving you a sense of hope about your life and path going forward. Damn, that was a good one. All right, let me see. Who's next? Whitney Stafford. Whitney Stafford, you are up. Hi, Miss Marley. Will my home be available before Christmas? Will Whitney's home be available before Christmas? Six of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Devil reversed. So with the Devil reversed, I feel like you'll get the home, but I feel like there is some sort of stagnant energy. There's some sort of delay, okay? Don't give up. It may like kill your fire for it. It may make you feel like, well, am I ever going to get there because the Six of Swords is reversed? But don't give up. I feel like you'll get it. Two of Pentacles is even under there. It's possible that it may not be Christmas, but don't lose the fact that you're going to get it. Keep your eye on the vision. Neely, I'm not even doing a list. So if you want me to answer you, just post your yes or no question and we're going from there. Okay. Ray Pollard, you are welcome, Whitney. Is there anything bad going on that I don't know about? Well, Ray, there's always crazy energy going on that we don't know about. Not consciously, now subconsciously we may know. Do you know what I mean? Do y'all know where I'm coming from with this? Like, am I going too far in here? There's so much movement in our world that we're probably not consciously aware of. Let's just pull you some cards. But don't let that put fear in you, because you came to this planet to experience what you're experiencing and learn what you're learning. Me, you, and everybody in this room. So the Hermit. You're like in that energy of what I always say is like the cell phone is on 2% and the universe has you set to the side on the charger. So if you feel stagnation in your life, if you feel like there's a lot of just emptiness there or whatever, you're protected. You got that red tape around you. And as long as you have the free will to get up from the charger and rip the red tape up and go out into the world and do whatever on 2%, but I wouldn't advise that. I feel like the universe has you in a sense of protective bubble here. So whatever's going on, it may not be all good, but ultimately the vision of it all is good, because you are in a time of transformation with the Hermit. You know what I'm saying? And then the Justice in the reverse. You may feel off balance, but that's what you feel in this moment. Ultimately, lean into the fact that you got the Hermit. Lean into the fact that the universe has you over there on the charger. And just try to kind of stay to yourself. I'm not telling you to cut yourself off in an unhealthy way, but it's like you may feel like you don't have a whole lot of people in your life that you can depend on right now, but there's a very specific reason for that. And most likely, you're awakening and you're changing your vibrational frequency. So the people that are in your life right now are soon no longer going to be a match for you anymore. So that's why the universe has you charging, getting ready for your next spot in your world, getting ready for your next chapter. And that can take even a year. Don't put a time frame on it. Don't compare yourself to other people. It doesn't have to look a certain way. What you're doing over here is different from everybody else. So what you came to do is what you do, right? But with the Hermit card and the Justice reverse, there could be negative things, but you are protected. So lean into that knowing, okay? When I say negative, I mean unbalanced things, you know? Okay. I think that's everybody. And Mary Adams, if you want to ask a question, you can just put a yes or no. Oh, you are welcome. I didn't know you were Jalen's boyfriend. I have never done a question for you before, have I? Well, you still take the same advice I gave you, okay? You keep working on you. You keep doing you. You don't have to look a certain way. And don't compare yourself to anybody else because you are your own person. Nice to meet you. She usually asks the questions, huh? Yep. Okay, Neely says, if I self-publish my first novel, will it become a New York Times bestseller? My feelings won't be hurt if it's a no, LOL. Alrighty, let's go. If she self-publishes her first novel, will it become a bestseller? Three of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Hermit came out again, and I shuffled the cards, so I always go with it when that happens. The Justice is at the bottom, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. I had to keep going because I wasn't sure. I don't think it's going to be a best-selling novel, but I think what it's going to do is help you channel some energy that will ultimately result in a lot of healing because the Three of Swords is reversed with the Hermit. So the Ace of Cups reverse says, no, I don't think it's going to be a best-selling novel, but it's more valuable than a best-selling novel when you get this energy, the Hermit with the Three of Swords reversed. You are healing things inside of you. This channel does that for me, okay? I come here and y'all say I help y'all, but this is my therapy. So is this channel a best-selling channel? No, but it helps me heal and it brings me more into my Hermit energy so that I can see the light around whatever I need to heal. Three of Swords reversed. It does the same exact thing that I feel like this book will do for you. It'll bring a lot of balance into your energy with the Justice. Also a lot of expansion with the Three of Wands. So Five of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. I don't know about the best-selling part, but I know that this is a very good idea to get you in a good place with your heart chakra, okay? Okay. All right. Mary Adams. Do I see any money coming for Mary Adams? Thank Thank you, JoJo. I just saw your thing come across. So you post your question and oh, I see it. Never mind. I got you, boo. You're welcome, Neely. The Devil reversed and the Chariot. Mary Adams, I feel like you're going to get the resources that you need to keep functioning in your life with the Chariot card, because the Chariot card is an energy that, not in this deck particularly, but in the Rider-Waite deck, in the Chariot, the guy is in the little box and he's moving along, but the two horses, the two Sphinx, are carrying him. The universe is pretty much running the show here. So I feel like you're going to have what you need to get by. Not that you're going to be the richest person in the world, but the one thing you need to focus on is not letting your thoughts get the best of you, because that's the shadow side reversed, or the devil reversed. You got to work through those fears around finances. That will help increase them even more. Also, taking action in a direction. If you're wanting to manifest finances, you got to take action in a direction. It may not ultimately be the action that results in the finances coming to you, but at least you're on the path. And that's when the Chariot comes in and the universe says, okay, I can work with this. This person has got a job at Hardee's. They work their full-time job. They got this side job. And they also tried to start doing this lemonade stand on Saturday. They are hustling to get money into their life. They're trying to do something, okay? Or whatever it is for you. I just made that up. But what I'm saying is, when you start to take action in that direction to show the universe what you want, the Chariot comes in and fills in the gaps for you. But I do feel like you will be provided for whatever it is that you need, okay? So don't have fear around that. All right, JoJo has a mini read. Let me get some Gatorade. That's true, Antigone. Kind of like the music industry. If it's the people that have record deals, they're going to push that stuff more. You're welcome, Mary. All right, do I see a reconciliation between JoJo and her ex? Is he still being prideful? Ain't he a Leo? Or are you a Leo? One of y'all's a Leo, right? 7 shuffles. We'll open it up to the next 3 months, JoJo, since we're doing a whole ass little reading on him. And let's see what comes out. We'll try to pull it like a timeline, okay? There's the 10 of Cups. They only want to push things that they're getting the money off of, you know. You're a Gemini, he's a Leo. Okay. 2 more shuffles. Reconciliation between JoJo and the ex. Is he still being prideful? Reconciliation between, and we're going to say over the next couple months so we can give it a chance to make us a timeline. Reconciliation chances between JoJo and the ex. 4 of Pentacles came out sideways, so I'm putting it back. Reconciliation chances between JoJo and the ex. Queen of Swords. Okay. The Lovers. There's Gemini. I'm going to get them out here and see. 2 of Swords. So first thing I see out of anything is, I know they're a Gemini, but to me, no matter what their sign is, the energy that falls comes for a reason, and I say that this connection is still felt very intensely. If you feel it very intensely, it's because whatever you feel, they feel, okay? Because these kind of connections are very mirror-like. So if sometimes you get the Lovers reversed, where one person is over here intensely connected to this person. Usually it's a connection, I believe, where it's a catalyst. That person comes into your life to spiritually awaken you, right? So they may not feel it as intensely as you, but it's not because that connection wasn't supposed to be romantic. It was more about the awakening, right? But this connection, even if it's just for the awakening, it's on both sides. So they still feel that regardless. But I see the Two of Swords beside that. There, that indicates that freeze moment, you know. All right, keep going. What else? Seven of Wands. Yes, they want to, you know, this is that. I know last night they got something about being prideful, but look at this card, you know. It's like they feel it intensely, and I know they're a man, but this is a very defensive energy. And it can even be defensive because of the fact that they feel it so intensely. They may not know what quite to do with that. Because in any other case, when it comes to splitting up with somebody, it wasn't a question about having to reconcile because that energy dissipated and they just went on. It's like they're holding you, you're holding them energetically still, you know. Four of Wands, that could be a reconciliation card. So I feel like over the next 3 months, let's just broaden it out for you. I feel like there will be communication because the Queen of Swords is here. I don't know how loving this communication will be. I feel like it might be like very emotionally detached because the Queen of Swords. And the Four of Wands is some sort of opportunity, you know. It could be reconciliation, but it's not going to be something that happens quickly and easily because look what it has to go through to get here. It has to go through the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, a very defensive energy. So what my advice would be is when and if communication opens back up, don't put any expectations on it and just see where this person is. Just keep it at communication and don't really put expectations on what it could be. I'm going to clarify it with a little deck. But these two cards make me feel like there's a possibility, but it's not going to be quickly because that was the first card and the last card. Queen of Swords, Four of Wands. But in between there's an intense connection still felt. But look at the resistance that has to be worked through. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. There's really nothing you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Not by yourself. Let's clarify it and see. Clarify the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's some sort of communication. Somehow that's going to manifest. But I feel like it's going to be very... It almost, don't let it disappoint you if you get communication from this person and it's very detached. Don't let it fool you either with that Lover's card. They feel it. They may not just say it exactly like that. Three of Cups. Okay. So yeah. With the Queen of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups, I feel like that'll be the start of the reconciliation attempt. Whenever you and this person have some sort of communication, but it will be probably emotionally detached, at least to start with, because they're still very defensive, even when they start to communicate again. And it may be over, I don't know why I'm feeling led to do a reading that is 3 months, you know, a couple months out. This isn't something that's going to happen in a day, but I feel like that's how the attempt is going to begin. Some sort of emotionally detached communication coming in. And see, they can't help but at least entertain the communication ultimately because they feel the connection so intensely. All right, see? What is this one? Hold on. Six of Swords reversed. They haven't moved forward. They still feel, this is what it's clarifying. The Lovers and the Two of Swords. And I clarified it with the Six of Swords reversed. That's not moving on. Even though they're not communicating with you, they haven't moved on because this connection has still got them by the balls, you know? Okay. But here's the resistance, the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Let's see what comes out for that. We had a bad argument. Daisha Rogers, I usually just do one question per live for free per person, okay? Clarify the Two of Swords with the Seven of Wands. The Star reverse. So they may go through these periods of like hopelessness and feeling like they don't think it's going to work. So because they're in their feelings and they're being defensive, but it ain't doing them no good. It's like they're fighting with themselves ultimately more than even you. Even if y'all had an argument, now the period they're in right now is being in their own ass head. They're fighting with their own self. Two of Wands is at the bottom. You know, it's like that's, look, Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Because if they had it their way in this moment, if they're angry about this argument, okay, if they had it their way, this lover's connection would just drop by the wayside. They would just go ahead and hold on to that anger, be bitter and pissed off, and keep it moving. But that's where they're getting hung up. They can't do that because they still feel the connection intensely. So it's like they can't, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. They can't keep it moving. They're on the fence with it. Oh, dear Lord, help them. All right. Clarify the Four of Wands. I feel like the communication, the detached communication, is going to begin the cycle of an attempted reconciliation. That's just to answer your question in the short term. Over the next 3 months, I feel like that'll happen. Look, the Emperor. See, I feel like they're going to take some sort of control and try and get the opportunity. But this is manifesting at the end of the timeline because I pulled a 5-card spread and then I clarified it. But this Four of Wands and the Emperor, it's at the end. It's once they work through this resistance, once they work through this defensive shit. They're pissed off, but they're still holding on to the connection because it's holding on to them. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, boy. See? Look at this is at the bottom. I can't with y'all today. Tower reversed and the Hierophant. This is about an attempted reconciliation. Yes, that's your answer, JoJo. I'm giving you a yes, okay? Y'all know what air and fire does? Let's think about this for a minute. Whenever you have a controlled environment and you're trying to build this fire up and the air is coming in, you got this fire just roaring. It's going great, right? But you let that shit get out of control and that air comes in, everybody gets pissed. Okay, I'm giving you an oracle and then we'll start back. Thank you so much, Whitney. Thank you very much. You are so welcome, JoJo. This person, number 8, the Path. Also, ain't 8 the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So y'all are still probably in a mirroring of a holding back from each other. But I do feel like there's going to be some sort of attempt to reconcile. Tower reversed, and the Three of Cups can be a reconciliation card too. I feel like it's going to start with a very emotionally detached communication of some sort. Okay. JoJo and that Leo. JoJo and that Leo. I love it. I think it's almost making him a little pissed off that it's got him, you know, by the balls. I know I said that already. I need to shut up. But that's just the best way it's coming out of my head. Okay, let me see where I was at. I got Ray's question. Whitney Stafford. Will Whitney Stafford's person reach out? Will Whitney Stafford's person reach out? 7 of Wands and the Lover's reverse. They pissed off. I feel like they're still being defensive. Good Lord, what's wrong with them? Somebody pissed in their cornflakes. I feel like ultimately they'll reach out because the 3 of Cups is at the bottom. But look at this. They acting like somebody's pissed in their cornflakes. Maybe ultimately, but not anytime soon. Good God Almighty. All right, let's see. I got Whitney. Your Highness, you are up. Do you see me working with kids for my career in 2024? Do I see Your Highness working with kids in 2024? Anne over there with that funny emoji. Do I see Your Highness working with kids in 2024? That fell on the ground, so. 4 of Pentacles, if you hold on to that desire, I feel like it will happen. Or hold on to the path you're trying to take to get there. The underlying energy is the Ace of Swords and the Magician. So yes, as long as you keep that intention up, that possibility is there for you, okay? Ain't that the truth, Whitney? Whitney said it's a double whammy. All right, Diana Papa. You are welcome, Your Highness. All right, Diana, I need to know if Danny will run with me and make me his wife. I am an Aries sign. Is Danny going to ask Diana to be his wife? Is Danny going to ask Diana to be his wife? Hangman. Let's see what else. 6 of Wands reversed. If he does, it ain't going to be yet. The Justice reversed is at the bottom. So I don't know if he's scared of marriage or if he just feels like it's too soon, okay? Because the Hangman energy with the Justice reversed. So I'm not going to tell you no, but I'm going to tell you not right now. How about that? Hey, Panther. That's Emily's. She got it on Temu for 25 cents, my daughter, and I took it off her wall. I came out here in this spare room to get away from everybody, and it works out better because nobody's bothering me. I'm outside, like across the carport. You're welcome, Diana. And I did it yesterday. It's just a spare room that we have with a bathroom in here, and it's detached from the house, and it works. I can leave the cards out here. I don't have to clean it up every day after I get done. I can just leave it out, you know. I hadn't seen you in a while. And thank you so much. Y'all should check out Panther's channel, y'all. I love her reading. I always watch the shorts, and then when I lay down at night, I watch her little 15-minute videos. They give me peace. I cannot explain it. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just trying to blow smoke up her ass or anything, because I don't do that. She has this, she's a Sagittarius, I think. And I have been noticing lately that Sagittarius energy has been soothing me. I've been getting these downloads about soothing my soul with Saggy energy. And Panther is a physical manifestation of that in my life. She is a soother. But she don't lie to you. She tells you the dirt honest truth. She doesn't tell you what you want to hear. She tells you what you need to hear in a very soothing way. You know what I'm saying? She's a truther, okay? So y'all should check her out. Whitney, my pride gets on my nerves, and I don't even have any Leo in my chart. That's just how it is sometimes. We all got a little pride in us. We all do it. I just be trying to conquer all this Scorpio. What was I thinking, y'all, coming into this lifetime with all this Scorpio energy in my chart? I love you too, Panther. Who would want to come live this life with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus? Okay. Current surrounding energy for Anne. I'm going to fall off the chair when I read this. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm just giving her a hard time. Okay. Let's get the surrounding energy for Anne. Current surrounding energy for Anne. Current surrounding energy for Anne. You have got to be kidding me. I don't know. This is the Moon card, but look what the name of it is in this deck. And the only reason why that's funny is because me and her were talking on the phone earlier today. I just wanted her to see it. That's why I keep holding it up so close to the screen to make sure she sees it. It says karma, but it's the Moon card. Current energy surrounding Anne besides the Moon. Let's see what else comes out. What else comes out? Strength reversed. That's a sense of draining energy, right? Being drained. And since it's surrounding you, that's a person around you, you know? I can't make it up, so there it is. Karma with the drained card. Leo energy in the reverse. We were just talking about that Leo energy, right? Oh my. 10 of Wands. This is surrounding you, okay? I don't feel like this is your energy. Strength reversed in the 10 of Wands. Someone who's drained and still burdened. Seven of Pentacles waiting in the midst. One more. Knight of Swords reversed. They may not be telling you that, though. They may not be exactly expressing the way they feel all the way, but drained into the 10 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles. And there is the Karma card. There's your energy surrounding you, Anne. I'm going to be like you and say, okay, did you have your spiritual bath yet? Oh, my God. Thank you, Panther. If you have a question, you just post it now. Thank you very much. You don't have to give me super chats, though. I don't tell them to watch your channel so you'll give me super chats. You just deserve them to watch your channel. I don't know why you don't have more people on your channel. I don't get it. You have golden nuggets on there. It's very authentic, you know. I feel like people could learn a lot by watching it on like a weekly basis or something. I guess everybody resonates with different people's energy, you know. But I be resonating with it very much so. Maybe it's because we live in the same place. I know, Anne. Maybe it's because we live around the like in the same area of the United States or something. I have no idea. I just feel like I've known you before. I know that sounds nutty, and I don't like to say stuff like that because people think I'm sound crazy. But when I say I don't feel like I know your life or anything. You just have a very familiar energy. So you are so welcome, Anne. I might get off of here, y'all, just because my baby goes to bed at 10 and it's 9, and that way I'll have an hour with her before she goes to bed. If that's good with y'all. I'm going to start doing readings again one day, but yeah, that has to be what it is, Panther. We have stuff in common. Like, I hear you talk about the weather where you are. I'm like, yep. That's so true, Anne. Because, y'all, I don't hang out with people really at all. That's so true. It's like a recognition. Very much so. I can't read it up here. I try to read it up here on this tablet, but it goes away so fast. I just have to use the phone. It just... You're very solitary, so same here. The most social interaction I get is this channel. Well, I go to work every day, but that's it. I think I'm going to leave y'all, and then maybe tomorrow I'll come back on. I need to start doing... What do y'all think about this? Because I don't ever have time to do 12... The reason why I don't do readings that are like Aries, Taurus, I don't have time to do that because I work full time. So what if I get my camera set up so I can make it see the table down here, and y'all can see the reading, and I just do an almost personal reading and then call it like all signs so it can be for anybody, because there's only 2,000 people on my channel. And then it can be a story that can be for anybody. What do y'all think? So that way I can do that once a week. And that would be a reading that's pre-recorded, and it doesn't have to be Aries. I just don't know if people will watch that because they always want to see their sign. Do y'all think that's a good idea? I've been playing with that idea for a week or two, thinking maybe that would work. So that would give somebody a general reading, but it doesn't have to be one specific sign. Do readers even do that? Like, just, it can be for the collective. I don't know. Y'all should let me know, because y'all are honest. The people in here right now are pretty honest, so I know y'all will tell me the truth. Because I would have to create a very tight schedule to be able to produce a reading for every sign every week. I just can't. Not right now, anyway. A lot of readers do general reads for their audience. They will watch. It's a good idea. Okay. That's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to try it. That's right, Ann. Just try it and see if it sticks. To just see if the ones watch it that just come on my live, you know. It don't have to be a bunch of people. And then maybe the stories will come out that resonate with those people. I hope. I think I'm going to go, y'all. I love y'all. And hopefully I'll come back tomorrow if Monday's not too bad at work. But if not, I'll see y'all sometime this week. And I will try to post on my community tab, because I'm never good at, you know, telling y'all when I'm coming. If I break it down to 10 minutes per zodiac, it will be better for my mental health. Y'all, because it's draining. That's why I do these reads live like this, because I just do what I feel like. I don't see how readers do this as their full-time life. I just do it. This is just my hobby. Look at what card came out. We're talking about freaking Sagittarius energy. It fell out the deck. You are welcome. I love y'all, okay? I'll see y'all sometime this week, okay? I hope y'all have a very good night. All right, bye-bye.